5 symptoms you're about to get sick that many people ignore. Are you one of those people who usually attempt to push through while they're sick? Do you dismiss disease symptoms because you believe they aren't severe or will go away? While your fortitude is impressive, ignoring or attempting to fight disease symptoms is not a good idea. We'll go over 5 of the most common indicators that you're becoming sick. Why should you call in sick? While you are crucial, it is not all about you while unwell. You are doing yourself, your coworkers, and your community no favors by ignoring illness signals by leaving the house. When people are unwell, it appears that the most significant challenge they face is missing work. Even if you feel bad for calling in, there are plenty of reasons to stay at home. Most firms provide sick days to avoid problems caused by ill personnel, such as making your coworkers ill. While it may appear like soldiering on and getting back to work is the best option, it isn't. Anyone who comes within 1 meter, 3 feet, of you is at risk of catching what you have. According to numerous studies, the risk of infection in the workplace is significantly higher than the national average. This is undoubtedly due to employees who refuse to call in sick. Leaving the house to recover from an illness is not a good idea. There's a reason why doctors prescribe bed rest to sick patients. It's vital. When your body fights an illness, staying at home boosts your chances of complete recovery while lowering your risk of sharing your condition with others. While resistant bacterial species are partly to blame for poor cold and flu seasons, people who deliberately or unwillingly spread the illness to others are the leading cause of outbreaks. When you're unwell and go outside, you risk spreading your illness to everyone you come into contact with. Make an effort to be a responsible employee and person. Even if you dislike your job, staying at work when sick is effectively wasting your employer's time and money. The cost of presenteeism, or workers who go to work while sick, is estimated to be over $150 billion, according to a year-long study of 29,000 people. According to new research, presenteeism is more expensive than illness-related absenteeism, staying home when sick. Here are 5 warning signs that you're getting sick that many people overlook. Number 1, you've got the chills, and they're starting to spread. No, it's not your imagination, and chills aren't a usual bodily reaction. Chills in the body are frequently a sign of an underlying ailment. For example, chills and weariness are common symptoms of influenza, the flu. Chills and an itchy throat are frequent symptoms of the common cold. If you're unsure if you have one or the other, remember that flu symptoms typically appear considerably sooner. Drink plenty of water and get plenty of rest if you have chills, especially if other symptoms accompany them. Don't put your health at risk by walking outside or going to work. Number 2, your stomach won't stop churning, even after you've gone to the bathroom. There's nothing worse than a stomach that won't stop churning. Gastroenteritis, or inflammation of the digestive tract, is the source of frequent symptoms like diarrhea, nausea, and stomach pain. Stomach flu, which can include a low-grade temperature and vomiting in addition to the initial symptoms, is another cause of stomach discomfort. Stomach flu is very contagious and can be fatal in some cases. Drink plenty of water and stay at home to help yourself and others. Number 3, you're dripping wet, and it won't stop. If you're sweating profusely, you're probably not in good shape to go anyplace. There's a good chance you're having chills and a fever in addition to sweating. If this is the case, you may be suffering from an infection. Make an appointment with a doctor if your sweating becomes unbearable. Also, if your doctor has recently recommended medications, talk to them about it. Excessive perspiration could suggest a medication intolerance or adverse effect. Although rare, excessive sweating may signify severe medical conditions like cancer, heart disease, or lung disease. Number 4, you aren't hungry for no apparent reason. Having your hunger abruptly stolen away is strange if you're a massive eater like me. It turns out that this strange symptom could be caused by a variety of medical conditions, including gastroenteritis and bacterial infection. In addition, appetite loss can also signal an anxiety condition or depression. Another possibility is food intolerance, which will almost certainly be accompanied by additional symptoms. Number 5, you're mentally exhausted and losing interest in what you're doing. Ask anyone who suffers from depression or anxiety about how a loss of mental energy impacts almost every part of life. Brain fog is a term that refers to mental drowsiness, trouble paying attention, and a sluggish response to stimuli. Several medical illnesses, such as fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, can create brain fog. If the mental fog persists after a few days, make an appointment with your doctor to rule out more serious illnesses. Likewise, make sure to tell your doctor if your brain fog is accompanied by additional symptoms. How to avoid getting sick. While no single suggestion will ultimately protect us from disease, there are some tangible activities you can do to lower the chances dramatically. Here are some fast ways to stay healthy. Number 1. Consume dark green leafy vegetables. Vitamins included in dark green, leafy vegetables help maintain a healthy immune system. Number 2. Get enough rest. Sleep deprivation lowers the levels of infection-fighting antibodies in the body. During prolonged durations of sleep deprivation, the body sheds more immunological cells, raising the risk of infection. When you're sick, getting enough sleep can help you recover faster. Number 3. Avoid consuming alcohol. Regular alcohol intake, according to research, increases the risk of bacterial and viral diseases. In addition, dendritic cells, a crucial infection-fighting component of the immune system, are harmed by alcohol consumption. Number 4. Increase your vitamin D intake. Vitamin D deficiency has been linked to reduced immune systems. Beef liver, canned tuna, egg yolks, mushrooms, and salmon are all excellent sources of vitamin D. You can take vitamin D supplements. Make sure they contain D3, cholecalciferol, which can enhance your blood levels of vitamin D more effectively than other forms. Number 5. Exercise. Regular exercise is beneficial to almost every aspect of human health. Routine exercise boosts the generation and circulation of white blood cells, reduce stress and stress-related hormones. It lowers the risk of chronic disease and helps to normalize the immunological response. Number 6. Practice yoga or meditation. Personal stress management is an often overlooked yet crucial aspect of infection prevention. Learning the fundamentals of meditation or yoga, or both, can help you improve your mental health. Number 7. Get vaccinated against the flu. It is good to get a flu vaccination every year. Your doctor will usually inform you when they are available. Number 8. Have a cup of green tea. Green tea that has been freshly brewed may assist in lowering blood pressure and lowering the risk of cardiovascular disease. Green tea's antioxidants may also aid in the prevention of illness. Make sure that the tea is freshly brewed. Additionally, you may need to consume 3 to 5 cups of tea every day to reap the maximum health advantages. Number 9. Stay away from people that are ill. It would help if you weren't anywhere near a sick individual unless caring for a sick child or working in a hospital. Most bacterial and viral infections are highly contagious, especially when 2 people are close. Sick members of your family should stay in their rooms as much as possible. Number 10. Drink plenty of water. H2O is the most abundant resource in the human body, as it makes up 60 to 65% of the human body. Water, unsurprisingly, has a role in almost every biological function, either directly or indirectly. When it comes to disease, adequate water consumption transports oxygen to the immune system while flushing toxins from the body. When all else is equal, drinking enough water is probably the best way to avoid getting sick even if you're well. If you get sick, drinking water can help you recover faster. Thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and like and share it with any family or friends who find it helpful. Please hit the subscribe button.